Just look at Ivan. He looks so defeated. He's like, again, y'all gonna put me in the sink again? No. This poor kid just gets beat up and his dad sucks and then he just dances around trash. Sad, man.
You're impossible. You can't do anything.
What do you mean you can't read? Just read. It's not hard. What, you need somebody to show you how to read? You think Tarzan had somebody teach him how to read? He's good at other shit. Like dancing with chairs, talking to trash, chasing letters around with books. He's good at a lot of other shit. He doesn't need to be strong. Psh, he's got garbage.
Hey, Ivan? Did you get a letter recently?
From who?
I don't know. But maybe you'll get one today.
So Lottie flirts with Ivan a bit, tells him, hey, keep your eye out for a letter. Might have my OnlyFans info in there. I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding, bad joke. She's a kid, bad joke. That's like she's flirting with Ivan and everything, letting him know to keep his eye out for a letter. It might be from somebody special. You're about to subscribe and then you stop.
How was it?
It was okay.
Are you strong now?
Yeah.
There, you see? You get your dad for a coach and you're moving on.
You didn't do shit. All you did was tell him to go into the gym and don't come back until you're strong. What do you mean is he strong yet? He was there for maybe 5 minutes. Are you strong now? Does he look strong? Does he look any different than he did when you pushed him into the gym? Which is why I don't know if the dad's stupid or crazy. Cause like, what do you mean? Strong now? No.
And now, I'll teach you to ride a bike.
Ride a bike?
Yep, that one there.
But Dad, it's way too big for me.
Yeah, and it's covered in tetanus. Not getting on that thing. So the dad's concept of coaching is just pointing at shit and telling his son to go do it. No instruction at all, just throwing him to the wolves. Which I mean is some coaching to like, whatever, I mean, I guess. Whatever floats your boat, gang.
Nonsense. Nothing is too big for you. You just have to practice.
Yeah, it's funny, the same thing my uncle said to me before. Weird. Nothing's too big for you, you just have to practice. Heard that sentence before. Bad joke, once again. Sorry, please subscribe. This whole next scene is just Ivan riding a bike, not even riding it, just sitting on it, trying not to die.
What's up, Ivan?
Why are you pretending to smoke a sausage? What are you doing?
Way to go, Ivan! Well done, son!
Yeah, so superb reaction from the dad. His son almost gets hit by a car, flying down the street, flailing on a bike that he can't control. Attaboy, son, show him how it's done.
Hey, you! Look out for my flowers!
Yeah.
See a kid flying at you full speed on a bike they can't control. Let me aim shears at him. Hey, you stay away from my flowers now. And doesn't move them until he's damn near headbutting the shears.
You did not just do that!
Very tame reaction. Very quiet also. No way he heard that. You did not just do that. Can't get too angry in front of the hose.
Well, I know we'll get a bite today.
And what's up with this guy? Just with just the cloud over his head. Ivan needs that, not you fisherman. I love the no, like he can stop. Yo, stop, bro. Chill with that. Slow down.
Darn my luck. Imagine serving that boy for dinner.
Like, what the fuck? Let me see what it is. Just some dumb kid again. Like, what do you mean? You just threw that kid 8,500 feet. So hurt and defeated, he goes to his only safe haven, his only retreat. He goes to his warehouse and stumbles across a little surprise.
Who moved you there? Lottie.
Bro's game is on another level. There's levels to this shit. Here's you in like F tier. Here's Ivan, S tier gangster right there, bro. You wish you had that much motion, that much steez. You don't even do nothing. You talk to garbage and you still get the hoe.
Dad, what are you supposed to do if you have a girlfriend?
Huh? A girlfriend?
So they're out on the town, and Ivan's like, "Hey, yo, Dad, like, what do you do when you have a girlfriend?" And Ivan's dad does what Ivan's dad does, man. Caps right to his face.
Have you had many girlfriends?
Many. They're crazy about big, strong men.
Oh. Is that why Mom moved in with that big Greek guy?
No! He wasn't strong. He was fat. Grossly fat.
Fuck. That one guy in the back. So this random dude crash out on the sidewalk. Ivan's low-key a asshole, bruh, and I love it. Oh, Dad, so women love big, strong men, huh? So is that why you're single? Hey, Dad, so if women love big, strong men, no wonder you're single. Oh, geez, they love big, strong men. Man, I wish I had a big, strong dad.
You have to eat meat, my boy. That'll make you big and strong.
They go into the butcher shop because Ivan's dad's like, you gotta eat meat to be big and strong. Hey, yo. We finally meet the butcher in person, the dude that Ivan's dad was constantly going on about it. Like, yeah, I beat him up. He looked at me the wrong way. I showed him the business. And just gets bitched. It's so satisfying to watch.
What will it be then?
2 of your finest steaks and make it snappy. I'm kind of busy. New job, you know. Coach.
Coach!
Yeah.
Maybe you should do something about that son of yours.
I'm turning him into Tarzan. Yeah.
Tarzan?
To Tarzan!
Dad?
Yeah, and I can coach you too if you like. Look at you here in this stupid little store.
Damn, like, he's a butcher. Yeah, he has a little butcher shop. And what do you have? Ivan's dad? Oh yeah, I got a barren room with a desk and 2 chairs and a rotary phone. I'm killing it.
Reach for the stars. Or are you still afraid of heights? Ha!
You owe me for 15 steaks, 3 large meatballs, and a meter of pork sausage.
Yeah, that tab book shut him up quick. I mean, like, this dad has balls though to walk into somebody else's business and just talk shit to him. When you have a tab that has been unpaid, just throw this down real quick. Let's see what you owe. Oh shit, you owe me 212. You know, since they don't have a money system, it's just 212. Just give me 212 something, or the 272. Who writes like that? 200 something. You owe me 200 something.
I'm getting lots of clients I'm gonna coach.
Getting lots of clients I'm gonna coach. After the dad is done embarrassing himself and his son in the butcher shop, they go back home and chow down on some of the most gas steaks I've ever seen in my life.
Aren't they a little tough?
I don't even know how meat can get that stretchy. Hey yo, once again. No, but for real, what did he give you? Did he give you fake food? Because food can't do that. I know food. I've seen it before. I've seen a lot of food. I've been in the presence of food. And I've never seen food do that. After they just struggle with this rubber that they're eating, we get a special visitor. Lottie pulls up to the crib.
Who are you?
I'm Lottie.
Hello, Lottie. Come on in. And you need a coach? Well, I'm actually an expert in coaching kids your age.
And of course, Ivan's dad thinks she's a client of his. I can tell his little girl needs a coach. Look at that violin. I bet she can't play it. I bet she sucks. She needs a coach. Me, because I've definitely played the violin before.
What is your problem?
I just came to talk to Ivan.
Well, talking to Ivan can be hard. He goes on and Ivan? What?
Hi.
Yo, that face was crazy, bro. He was like, yeah, hey, what's up, Lottie? You trying to come in my room or what?
See? What did I say? When you're strong, the women come running.
And at first I'm like, yo, W Dad, first time he did something commendable in this movie. It was a red herring.
You don't have a lot of stuff.
No, my dad says that you have to move on.
Yeah, so he threw all my shit away. How you doing? So I'm thinking that the dad is just gonna like let them chill and like let him spit some more game. No.
Did you get my letter?
There you go.
Did you get my letter? So, what do you think?
Ah, pretend I'm not here.
He's got Lottie in the room, bro. Let him cook. One thing I know about Ivan, that boy is a chef when it comes to backing on the women. Let him cook. Of course, his dad can't let Ivan have shit. Every 5 seconds, the dad busts in the room and does some crazy shit and spots the violin and plays it like a ukulele.
Huh?
Yeah, let me just. As young as a dream, as thin as a seam, wedding bells are ringing.
So Lottie does what any self-respecting person does and snatches that hoe and books it.
La, 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 la.
After that monstrosity and disaster, he's like, yo, you should come to the park tomorrow and see how clever and strong Ivan is.
Hey, come to the park tomorrow and see how strong and clever Ivan is.
So not only am I gonna embarrass you in front of her, Ivan, I'm gonna embarrass you in front of the whole fucking town.
Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. Come and see a coach who's mastered his trade. Come and see my son, who's just as strong as Tarzan.
So, I mean, I guess the dad got some type of motion because bro got the whole town here. I don't know what type of world or delusion that the dad is living in. You haven't taught your son to do anything. The only thing that you've taught his son, let me recap. Only thing you taught him is how to get made fun of in the gym and how to almost die on a bike. Ivan, of course, like, Dad, I'm not strong, like Tarzan. And then dad just starts yapping again, just starts chatting. That's this dad's superpower, is to chat.
Not really as strong as Tarzan.
Look, of course you are. It's in the family. When I was your age, I was also something of a Tarzan.
And just lying, and like what are we doing? What do you mean it runs in the family? No, it doesn't. It doesn't run in the family. What do you want me to do? What do you want him to do? Oh, I'll tell you what he wants him to do. Climb that tree like Tarzan. Run to the fam. I can't run more than 5 feet without almost dying. But I promise, run to the family. You can try. Say you can climb this tree. Climb like your old man. Climb it, or I'm throwing your bed out the window next. Climb the tree.
Ivan, you're going up there.
No, I don't dare. Huh? I'll fall down and get a nosebleed.
I'll fall down and get a nosebleed. Yeah, not I'll fall down and die. I'll fall down and get a nosebleed. Just a nosebleed. I don't want that to happen. Gross. It'll ruin my shirt.
Dad, I don't want to be just like Tarzan.
That's my decision, kiddo.
What do you mean?
Great question. But Dad, I don't want to be like Tarzan. That is not your decision to make. It's mine. I control you. This is ridiculous. CPS. Yeah, so when his son obviously doesn't want to climb the tree, he throws him up there.
Dad.
That's it. Get up there. Higher. Come on.
But I want to come back down.
And the poor kid is begging to come back down, but his jackass of a dad keep climbing the tree that I'm making you climb for some fucking reason. And no one in the crowd is like, bro, let the kid come down. They're just down there like, huh, let's see how this ends. Everyone in this town sucks.
Ivan! Come on, Ivan, my man! Come on, Ivan! Ivan!
Slaps a kid to the side. Climb that tree, Ivan. So yeah, he berates him, makes him climb this tree, and then when his son inevitably falls, berates him again.
You are completely impossible to coach at anything.
And the thing is, like, when he fell down, it wasn't even his fault. Like, the branch broke. Like, what did you want him to do? Yeah, tree branch breaks and he falls, and his dad just goes off.
You're nothing but a jelly Tarzan.
Yeah, so we get back to the Jelly Tea thing, which is the name of this movie, apparently. Which you wouldn't know unless you were 37 minutes into it. Jelly Tarzan. And instead of folks being like, yo, bro, isn't that your kid? Everybody just starts calling him Jelly Tarzan.
What a cool name! Jelly Tarzan.
Jelly Tarzan.
Yeah, Jelly Tarzan.
Oh my God. This movie is horrid. This movie sucks. Ivan's hit rock bottom. He's been humiliated in front of the whole town at this point. Utter humiliated by his own father was the ringleader of it. And it's crazy. This is trauma on a different level. And normally when Ivan's having a bad day or like he's down, he like has a good mood about him. Like he stays upbeat. This time, no. Lottie's like, yo, you thought about being my boyfriend? Ivan's like, nah, cause I'm fucking useless.
Did you decide if you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah,
Yeah? You really mean it?
no.
But Ivan,
I said no. I'm such a Jelly Tarzan.
And then something happens that I thought would only happen to that one fisherman guy. And now I said it, and I regret saying it. Ivan needs that, not you, fisherman. Yeah, so Ivan's down bad, but his luck's finna turn around because the witch's crow just pulled up. Then Ivan's like, yo, a witch lives in the town. So he pulls up on the witch and he's pretty much like, yo, I wanna be the goat. I just wanna be Fi at everything.
Oh, I got it. I wish that I was the best at everything.
And the witch is like, all right, bet. So the witch makes him good at everything.
This one will make you the best for one day. No more, no less.
Can't we just leave it out then?
No, you nuts. It would go wrong.
It'll make him the goat for one day. She starts mixing up this potion that makes Ivan the goat at any and everything.
Happy as a hog.
But you know, her wacky, wild ways of mixing potions just like makes the one thing that she said it would make it go all wrong if he didn't have it. The time stipulation one. That part just falls off the box. And when the crow tries to warn her about it, she domes his ass. So bro is about to just be the GOAT. His dream's about to come true. He's about to get his get back. He's about to go crazy. I mean, I see why he jumped at the opportunity to be the GOAT, but like for a day, I think I'm straight. Seems like a bad deal. So what, after I do all this stuff and then it's like what, the next day I'm back to being trash? I'm cool. This would probably make bro extremely depressed and more likely to
Commit suicide.
Yeah, so Ivan's a superhero now. Bro's feeling like the GOAT. First thing he did when he woke up, he hucked the loo, get the lamppost, knocked it over.
Look, Dad. I'm just as strong as Tarzan. Aren't you happy?
So he wakes up, he can spit fire, he threw his dad across the living room. Now it's time to go to school to show these nerds how to read.
He is a well-read man and still brings to light what this or that writer has said. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her portrait of Jacob Garth, passing it on with touch towards bear.
Sorry. Ow. Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I'll tell you, Dad.
okay, you do that. Can we go to your place?
Huh?
To the factory?
Yeah, bye.
Ow!
Hey, Kim.
Huh?
You want a race?
Hi, how are you?
Catfish, yams, collard greens.
You forgot to use the brakes. That'll teach her.
That was totally not okay.
Lottie, you're my girlfriend.
No, I'm not your girlfriend.
Lottie gets pissed and gets upset, rightfully so, that he almost killed her in that bike race. And also, he's just been a flaunty, gloaty, show-offy dick ever since he got his new powers, which, I mean, rightfully so. Everybody would berate him and shit before he was the GOAT. Now he's the GOAT and it's a problem. You know what, Ivan, I say let her go, bro. You got many more hoes on the way. She likes when Ivan was a bitch. She doesn't like Ivan when he's the GOAT. He's too flaunty. Ivan sees that sun going down, he's like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to be the GOAT no more. Sucks. Ivan's in for a surprise when he's still strong later on that night. So he's like, I'm the GOAT forever? Sick deal, man.
You raced the butcher's daughter. And you won!
Huh?
You won! You won! You won! You won! My very own strong, clever son.
But I don't have my muscles anymore. Just look.
So his dad sees this as a golden opportunity to become the greatest coach of all time. He gets flashy suits. They go on talk shows. His son is now his hitman, it seems.
Ivan.
Hey, let me down!
Sweet, nice, Ivan. Would you please put my dad down?
Nope. Put him up the tree.
The bully is now pleading for dad's life. Like, please put him down. Don't throw him up there. If he falls, he'll die probably. But his dickhead dad is like, no, you have to throw this fat guy that made fun of me up the tree because I'm your coach. His dad sucks. And then in a turn of events, Ivan's like, you know what? I don't want to be your hitman anymore. Why don't you go up that tree?
Whoa! No! Stop! Ivan! Put me down right now! No. I want to come down, Ivan.
Come on, Tarzan. I want to see you jump around from branch to branch.
Don't do this!
Is that a real man? You liar!
Fat, you ugly, and you stink, monkey!
Ivan is just crashing out. Ivan's had it. He's thrown the biggest bully of his life up that tree. I know he's feeling great.
You yellow belly! You jelly Tarzan coach!
So yo, when Ivan's dad's up there getting berated, kicked, called Jelly Tarzan coach, everybody's gasping and he falls. Everybody's like, huh. But when the little child was up there, y'all all laughed at him. What is happening? Am I supposed to feel bad for this guy? Why?
I'm sorry I called you all those things. I didn't mean it.
Well, it's okay. 'Cause you're right. I am a yellow belly. I'm just a big liar.
So the dad ends up confessing that he's been capping his whole, and everything's just been big cap because he sucks. Still, I don't care. You had no right to treat your own son like that, bro. I don't care. You still suck with a long nose, bad suit, trash.
I have something to tell you too. I didn't always stay in my room and do my homework like you said I should.
It's a little creepy in here, if you ask me.
What's more than a little creepy, Dad? Your son's deranged. He's actually come here to torture you. That's why he brought you to this strange place.
Wow.
And the dad ends up being really impressed by Ivan's creations and everything. It's kind of a sweet, heart-touching moment. I still hate this guy. It's a sweet, heartfelt moment. Whatever. They connect on some deeper level. You could have done this the whole time. Where was this the whole movie? You just became self-aware because your son almost killed you? Is that what it took?
I've looked everywhere for you. That's it.
So yeah, she finally finds him, gives him the serum that makes his powers go away for some reason. I don't know why she couldn't just let him. I guess she can't have a superhero running around, so I guess that's why she took him. Whatever. Now he's back to normal. Back to old regular Ivan.
Hey, Lottie, what are you doing after school?
My homework, and then my violin lesson, and
I'm
then...
back to myself again. See? No muscles. At all.
Oh, my little weak boy. Yes, he's weak again, finally! My dream! What? And then of course, because Ivan has a big mouth and said that shit in earshot of the fucking mob that seems to run that school, he's back to getting bullied again.
What's that, little Ivan? Did you lose your strength, eh?
So Jelly Tarzan, want a beating? Huh?
And that's pretty much the conclusion of the movie. Other than like Lottie stands up for him when he's getting bullied, so they both end up getting bullied. And that's the end. This movie is ridiculous. Like it's just a compilation of my boy getting washed the entire time. He finally gets his comeback for a little bit and he's back to getting washed. But this time, he's got a baddie on his side. So I guess Ivan kind of won in that scenario. You know what, that's my time. It's your boy Sensei. I'm out of here.